get Unc and Chico, the beard expert, and the soon-to-be beard experts take on a couple of different things. So we're gonna spitball them out here, and then y'all gonna be like, so first of all, right, just in the most recent hours, and unfortunate, now Shawn Carter is caught up in the Diddy scandal. So
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
Pull over, everybody. Pull over. If you're driving, pull over. So Shawn Carter, he has responded to it, but his name is I'm trying to think of the lawyer's name. Tony, Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, who has those other 120 lawsuits. He was the one that put that 800 number out and was like, "Hey, if you got an issue with Diddy, call this number." And they took like over 3,000 calls at that time, settled on about 120 lawsuits. But now, one of those people. She was 13 at the time in 2000. Now it's 24 years later. So what y'all know, I don't do math. I do law and entertainment. She's 37 now. Thank you. She is accusing Diddy, and so her initial lawsuit back in October was Diddy, but now she has added Shawn Combs to a civil lawsuit. Not Shawn Combs, Shawn Carter. Shawn Carter is like, y'all also know him as Jay-Z and Beyonce baby daddy, husband, all that good stuff. Shawn Carter is like, if it was that bad, she need to file a criminal lawsuit. This don't make no sense. Y'all need to keep my name out your mouth. And he coming back with the come on, which is making the girl, Tony Buzz, like, she's more emboldened now. My personal take is that it's about to be a lot of stuff falling out these trees with Diddy, in his case. What do y'all think about Shawn? Because y'all know what's her face that I already put him out there. What is that girl's name? She talking about everybody. I swear to God, she get on my nerves.
Jaguar Wright.
Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright had already said it and made people have to apologize for letting her even say that. They know she was coming on to say that about how evil Shawn Carter was. So what do y'all think is gonna happen next? What y'all about to? What's gonna happen?
Who child? Oh man, I don't. First and foremost. I don't know the validity of the allegations. I wasn't there, and so that had same thing months ago when this was coming about Diddy. We had to wait and see what actually was and what wasn't. So I have to legally give Shawn Carter, Jay-Z, the benefit of the legal doubt, and till I at least know more, the world knows more. But I will say this, and I've often said this about billionaires in general, not Jay-Z, billionaires in general. Ain't no way you can get $1 billion in America and you ain't hurt somebody getting it.
Period.
Oh, damn.
Period, Pooh.
I don't care if you're Jeff Bezos. I don't care if you're Bill Gates. I don't care who you are, Oprah. I don't care who you are. When you achieve that amount of wealth in dollars, somebody got hurt with you getting it. Because they ain't printing a new $1 billion for you. You had to get it from somebody. So this is taking wealth to some degree, not transferred wealth. But man, I wish the victims the best and hope that those who are legitimately victims can heal and be restored and move on. But it's too early for me to prosecute an individual for something that's still in the alleged stage. All we've heard is one side of the argument.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
What about you, Chico?
Oh, man. I got to hear the facts real quick, before I stay on here too long. But I got to hear more of the facts. It's not anything with Diddy, man. But I understand what Uncle Neely's saying. You so much stuff and so many people they've been dealing with that it's just so many situations where things could have gone wrong. I look back at the times when I've thrown events and parties back in my hometown and back.
Ain't no party like a big dog party because a big dog party
don't stop.
Man, you must have been the one back there in the back and then tell me because that's what they used to say. But ask about a speed hustle party, baby.
Hey.
But even when I was throwing those parties and we having 1,100 people there, however many people used to come to the parties, I used to always think like, damn, I hope this doesn't go on. I hope nobody gets shot. I hope no shooting. I hope no fights because it's all gonna go back and say it happened at Big Dog Chico party. Yeah. It was at Chico party. It was at Chico party. This happened. So fortunately, I came with different vibes to where, nothing happened at all the parties that I threw. But I can see if Diddy is throwing like a freak off or anything where it's sexual, dog, it's somebody in there that came in there probably thinking yes and now they're saying no. and now they get caught in. Oh man, and that's when bad stuff go on. So when you have a lot of people going around, and there's alcohol involved, and there's sexual stuff involved, and there's invasion of people's personal space involved, dog, you better be. Hey, something can go wrong. So if they were there, then it's gonna be their word against theirs, unless they have these videos.
I'm just trying to figure out why, because the article goes on to talk about 13-year-olds being driven to an MTV after party. Why?
See what I'm saying? So imagine if Unc and Chico are throwing a party, right? And we got a homeboy who's trying to impress us, but he's involved in criminal activities with these young girls, right? We don't know anything about this, but that's what he does, and he's invited to the party. We don't know what he does.
Right.
He shows up with these young girls who look, 21. And now we don't know what the hell is going on. All of a sudden, these girls are involved with some stuff with maybe our homeboys or something, right? Because they don't know that they're young girls. And now it's all back on us. Whether we did it knowingly or not, it's going to come back on us. That's how I look at it. And
I might, Chico, I'd have been to parties, not down to the Big Dog Chico party in Selma, but I'd have been to parties, and I'd love to tell y'all that I know I might not be able to tell a 19 from a 22-year-old, but I can tell a 13-year-old from a 21-year-old.
Preach.
Them little teeth are still spaced out. Like that. Hey,
come on, man.
You ain't I don't care how big your booty is. I can tell you 13 now.
Yeah, because your conversation ain't gonna be the same. You gonna come in
and
what's up?
But I mean, I ain't think they're trying to talk though, Big Dog. I don't think they're trying to talk.
No, but either way you go, man. Gotta have some kind of. I know what Big Dog's saying. There's still some kind of conversational build up, and you can just tell when somebody talking about the latest episode of Eddie cartoon that they ain't really up in no current events. They 13.
But at the same time, when your judgment is impaired in these parties, in these dark, heated rooms, as Diddy said in one of these interviews.
Hey, wait, dark and heated.
That's what he said. That's what Diddy said.
Ain't no.
He said if it's the hotter it is, the more the effects happen. Whatever the effects are. He said that, man.
Let me ask you this, because we have established. I'm doing your lawyer talk, because they might not know you're a lawyer in real life. Do your lawyer talk. We have established that you're going home for draws. If you got home and found out that they've been having a freak off at your house and all your draws go, how would you react? Like, what you go?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock the door. I'm gonna turn around and go back. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just go to Walmart and give me some new drawers. I mean, I'm not
hide your drawers. They still in drawers, y'all.
Because what I have realized in this episode of my life and just in general, I'm not arguing with nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody. I saw this thing the other day. I'm a Pisces, for all of you out there who are into zodiac signs and all this stuff. I'm a Pisces. I'm not totally into it, but I'm into it enough to know that it is me to a T sometimes. And it had one of the things, I don't want no problems unless you bring a problem to me. I don't want no problem. So if you in my house and stole my drawers on my freak off that you had that I wasn't aware of, I'm turning around. I'm gonna act like I ain't see it, and I'm going back to wherever.
You just gonna go commando. Now let me
tell y'all something.
Right.
Y'all in the audience, something Coach Prime said the other day to the team. He said, out of all his abilities, running, catching, baseball, out of all his God-given abilities, the biggest ability that is attributed to his success was his ability to walk off.
Hey.
He said the ability to know when to leave a situation will get you more things in life or cost you more things in life should you not walk off. You got to learn when to be like, you know what?
You got to know when to hold them.
That's real, dog.
Know when to fold them.
Know when
to walk away.
Know when to run. Hey.
You don't count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Let's go.
Preach.